going on? You already know who it is. Act like we ain't playing this morning. Another one of those glorious cop days. Right now, the Obsidian 13s are releasing, but you know, we did our thing. You know what I'm saying? They held us down. Plus, got a few plugs and some extras. So, stay tuned. We tapping in. You know what I mean? And I'm safe. Yeah, I ain't got the mask on, but I'm about to put it on now. Holla. You already know who it is. It's the one and only homie Chef, aka Wings912 on IG. And if you looking at me, you already know this is that almighty shoe review. Before we get into anything, we having a heat check. And you know what I mean, you see me, I'm donning it, the red and the white, you know what I mean, looking nice, you know what I mean. So lo and behold, yeah, I had to bring them back, you know what I mean. I was missing them, had to wear them, so you know, P-Rods. I'm sorry, I've been getting it in. I do want to do a review to let y'all know how they look, because I've worn them way more than 30 days. I've worn them for a few months. And needless to say, like, you know, I got to wipe them down, but they intact, you know what I mean? Toe box ain't crazy, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, let me know how y'all feel about that. Get in the comments if you want to see a review on these. But alright, you know what I mean? I'm not even going to waste no time. Y'all already see what we was getting into this morning, you know what I'm saying? You see, you know what I mean? As you can see, I told y'all about that Foot Locker app, man. Foot Locker, Foot Locker, Foot Locker. That Flex app is so golden, it's so goated, it's worth it, it helps, you know what I mean? You really need to tap into it. I showed y'all, like, you know what I'm saying? I copped a couple, you know what I mean? Copped a couple pairs yesterday that, you know what I mean? Low 11s came out. Made sure, you know what I mean? Got me a couple pair, one for Foot Locker, one for Foot Action, you know what I'm saying? And it happened. And then today, when, you know what I mean? As you can see this morning with the raffles, hit mad raffles, you know what I'm saying? So please tap in with Foot Locker, tap in with Champs, and tap in with Foot Action, because apparently Foot Action wasn't loaded, but then I checked the day of and they were actually loaded and I hit. So, you know what I mean? Make sure y'all tap in, but y'all know what today is. It's the release of the Obsidian 13, and this shoe was kind of a iffy one, you know what I mean? They did the Red Flints this year, and you know, of course they did their OG Flints. But this shoe was one of those that kind of popped up and then they delayed it and everybody was upset. Everybody's looking forward to it, and they finally dropped them. And I mean, they're everywhere, you know what I mean? There are a lot of places, you know what I'm saying? You know, so let's go ahead and get into it. But first, you know, gotta go ahead and look at the box. And you already know what time it is, but it got that blue on it instead. You know what I mean? And it reads, white, dark powder blue, multi. You know what I mean? Alright. But I do present to you guys 13 Obsidians. And I have an opinion on these, and you know, we're gonna talk about it because I'm gonna get trashed. And you know, it is what it is. I see that bottom. Oh, that bottom's tough. You know what I mean? Hold on, I'm sorry. Get my hands off the way. Oh, the bottom is nice. Bottom's very nice. Alright, so when I originally looked at these, I dubbed these the Charlotte Hornets. Didn't even want them. Not gonna lie, did not want these at all. Just thought it was just terrible. Whatever, boom, boom, boom. It was a waste. They pushed them back. And of course, shout out to the homie Chevy, you know what I mean? We talked and he said he was jumping on them, and I knew what it was, you know what I'm saying? Now, having them in hand right now, I have to say, like, they're not a bad pair. I'm not even mad. The one thing that is so intriguing and so dope to me is the fact of the two textures in the navy blue. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got the midsole, which has that suede, like that suede nubuck, but they have it on the heel, but the toe is leather. And I'm sorry, but that is a very, very, very dope detail. Clean as hell, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? Tumbled leather looks really, really good. The white looks really, really good. All the way down to the sock liner, and then, you know, just having the blue on the sole and on the tongue just to throw off that, you know what I mean, throw off all that navy. This is a really good shoe. Now, the thing about this is, it's sold extremely slow, and there's a lot of leftovers. Like, there's a ton of pairs. So I'm thinking that somehow, some way, Nike got this shipment right, because there was a couple places I went and they had raffles, but they also had leftovers. Like as soon as I walk in the door, they go, oh yeah, you can get your pair now. I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, you can get your pair now. So I'm assuming these might sit a little while, but I saw on JD that they sat for a second, but by 10:30, 10:45, everything sold out. So if you did not get your hands on these, I suggest you do, because I mean, anything Jordan right down is not staying nailed down. You know what I mean? Like everything's going. And people say 13s are bricks, but there's actually people that like 13s. A lot of fans and a lot of shoe heads are, when it comes to Jordans, or a lot of people that are Jordan fans, they wear a lot of the shoes that he either played in or he won a championship in. So this was one of those shoes that I think everybody should have jumped on. This was one that I was going to skip, but I decided to jump on it at the last minute. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? You see, yeah, I don't, you know what I mean? So it's one of those things, man. But get in the comments, tell me, did you cop these? Were they easy to cop? How do you feel about them? You know what I mean? And what do you think? Like all y'all other, you know what I mean, for the reseller gang, you know what I'm saying? Y'all think this price gonna go up? Because I think it is. I'm sorry, it's a navy blue and white shoe. However, I do know they do have the midnight navy 6s coming out. So, you know what I mean, that's gonna be a little bit more anticipated. But this is still a good shoe. Like, this is really a good shoe, you know what I mean? So please, get in the comments, holler at the chef, you know what I mean? As always, I appreciate you in the kitchen, you know what I mean? Shout out to the Trap family, you know what I mean? The whole everybody. John, Kev, TT, you know what I mean? Mickey, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Paradox, y'all know the squad, y'all know the gang, man. I'm telling y'all, this family y'all want to get in, because I mean, they get way more than I do, and I get a lot of stuff, but they be having some heat, man. I think yeah, the boy Mickey just got some off-white 5 sales, like, you know what I mean, shout out, congratulations, but I'm hating, you know what I'm saying, because I need those for the toe too, bro, you know what I mean? So get at me, you know what I mean? But everybody, I appreciate y'all tapping in, showing love. Hit that subscribe button if you ain't already locked in. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, keep it in rotation, you know what I mean? Check the playlist, you know what I mean? Because we, like I said, did University Red dunk lows, and I had the Great Fog dunk lows before the sneakers app dropped. So please tap in, check them reviews out, man. It's a beautiful Saturday. Go Miami, you know what I mean? Need Miami to win the day. That's the squad. But love, peace, and sneakers, you know what I mean? That's all it's about. So more importantly, stay safe, man, you know what I mean? Wash your hands, wash your ass, wear your mask, keep the sneakers clean. We out.